Hello Riffraff, welcome back to the channel, I'm Ben. Today let's discover together all the menus and where you have to go if you need something or if you need to change something. First of all, how to open and close your menu. If you use controllers, just click the menu button on the right controller, and if you use hand tracking, just pinch with your thumb and your index finger and then release and the menu will open. Same thing to close it. So let's open the menu. This is the menu bar, and starting from the left side, you find the menu to check and edit your profile. You can edit, you can change your avatar, you can change account, or you can add a new one. And this is your avatar. And yes, that's me. Let's move on. This is the quick action panel. From here, you can check the battery charge level of the headset and controllers, but in this moment, I'm using my hands, so you don't see the charge level. This is the date. You can directly go in the settings from here. From here, you can change the level of the volume and the brightness. You can select on which Wi-Fi network to connect if you have your own, or you can connect your neighbor. From this button, you can switch fast from the pass-through to your virtual environment and vice versa. Click again to back to your virtual environment. From here, you can create your new boundaries, but I will show you in detail how to do in another video. And this button here allow you to connect your headset with some Bluetooth devices. For example, a new pair of headphones. This one is to activate or deactivate your microphone. This is to reset your view. And you can do the same simply holding the menu button on the right controller. This is the night mode. This one deactivate or activate all the notifications from app and your friends. This one change the mode of the menu. And this one, well, it's pretty useless because allow you to send a report about a problem or a bug, but let's say it's pretty useless. This is the notification center. Here you will find all the notifications you received about Wi-Fi connection, saved contents, games achievements, installed or uninstalled app, notification from your friends, and more. This one again is a quick button to switch from your virtual environment to your pass-through. This one is the Explore tab. You will see your friends here, a series of tips and tutorials based on your interest. You will use this one pretty often, I guess, because this is the store. Here you can purchase directly from your headset all the games and apps you want, games, applications, entertainment, and your wish list. And there is this new tab here, which is the mixed reality, where you can check all the applications and games that support mixed reality mode. So if you have Quest 3, this is great. While if you don't have Quest 3, you know what you can do? You can check my description or the first comment of this video, and you will find my Amazon link to purchase Quest 3 128 or 512 gigabytes. Using my Amazon link, you will have no extra price to pay, but you will allow me to obtain a little commission, and so this is a free way for you to help and support the channel. Also, you will find my Meta referral link. You know what is it? It's something that will make you gain 30 euros to spend in the store to buy games, apps, or more. How? Simply connect to your Meta account or create your Meta account, then click my referral link and accept my invitation, and only then activate your headset. Once you complete the procedure, within 48 hours, you will receive 30 euros to spend in the store. Okay, but now let's move on. This is the tab where you will find all your friends, of course, if you have any. Here there is the list of your contacts, and you will find all here. And for every person, you can open the chat, you can make a call, you can create a party, or you can simply write a message and send to him. Now this is the panel that allows you to record a video, to take a picture, or to mirroring. What's the mirroring? It's a feature that allows you to cast on your TV or your computer everything you see inside your headset. But I will tell you how in another video. This is the file browser. Here you will find all your multimedia contents, downloaded contents, and this is the internal storage of your PC. You can enter all the folders, but you can also enter your internal storage connecting the headset to a PC, and I will show you how in another video. So that's why it's important to subscribe and activate all the notifications. This is the Meta TV. It's a kind of YouTube, but for 360 contents. Here you can find scary things or short movies, documentary, and I have to say some of them are in a good quality. Okay, we already saw MetaQuest TV, file browser, camera, persons, the store, the explore menu, and now let's go into these settings. The system tab shows you a series of other tabs that allow to regulate very important things about your Quest. For example, in the display tab, you can activate or deactivate the 120 Hz or the night display. Oh, by the way, I suggest you to keep this feature deactivated and activate it only for those games that support this feature. Otherwise, you will have problem with frame rate and your game experience could be very bad. The sounds tab allows you to activate or deactivate notification, do not disturb, sounds of the notification, and activate or deactivate your microphone. The camera settings allow you to regulate the settings about the recordings, and now I will show you how in another video. Language and geographic area. It's pretty simple. You can choose your language, simple as the date and hour. If you check this, it's all automatic, and so it will choose the date and the time according to your local area. This is the keyboard tab, and for now it only have this option, which is the automatic correction. This tab here is the Quest link. If this one is activated, you can connect your headset to your PC using the link cable or any USB Type-C cable. But if this one is deactivated, you can connect your PC via AirLink. But I will show you how in another video. The tracking headset tab, of course, this one must be always activated, otherwise you will not have the 6DOF feature, and I suggest you to let the tracking frequency on automatic and change this only if you have some problem with your tracking, but again, I will show you this in another video. The backup tab allows you to save your contents or your file games, for example, your savings in the cloud, so keep this activated. The developer mode, ignore for now this feature because you have to activate it, and I will show you how to activate this in another video. Software update, for now the version is the V57, and when a new update is available, this button here is activated, and so you can click on it and download the new update. The turning on feature allows you to set a time for the automatic turn off of the headset, and watch for this option here. If you want to save some battery, just activate this, but remember that when you activate it, your graphic performance will be heavily reduced. So do not activate this when you want to play. On the information tab, you will have all the information about your headset, and then in the assistance tab, well, let's say that's pretty useful because again we have the report a problem voice and the assistance that I suggest you to reach the assistance using APC. Options are not over. This is the physical space menu and allow you to select a series of options about your game boundaries, but I will tell you about this in another video. We already saw the Wi-Fi in the quick actions. I already show you the environment customization in another video that you can check here. Interactive items works only in those environments that support them. For example, your avatar mirror or the spaceship from First Contact. Here you can choose the color of the theme interface, light or dark, and here the text dimension. For example, if you cannot see small characters, you can activate the bigger ones. The storage tab gives you some information about the application you've installed, and from here you can do some simple actions, for example, delete application's data or uninstall it. Well, for example, let's uninstall this. And that's it. some free space. The Application tab allows you to manage all the authorizations, which is to which feature can access the single applications. From here, you can lock applications. For example, if you have children and they cannot use certain games or applications, and here you can see all the installed applications. Even in this case, you can choose directly to which feature they can access, like in this case, storage and microphone. The Notifications tab, that you can also find here, allow you to activate or deactivate all the notifications about these features. You can activate or deactivate one by one. The Account tab, the one you saw here before, but with some more option. You can add an account here and you can choose if activate or deactivate the account sharing. And keep in mind, if this feature was already active on your Quest 2, you have to deactivate it, remove all the accounts from Quest 2 before you can activate here, and that's it. But even for this argument, I will talk in detail in another video. The Devices tab is pretty much the same of the one in the Quick Actions. From here you can pair a Bluetooth device. From the Controller tab you can calibrate the thumbsticks, set up a new controller, and then a series of settings about the vibration and the position of the menu keys. The Keyboard tab allows you to pair a Bluetooth physical device with a headset, but the list of the keyboard is very short. If I'm not wrong, are just 5, and they cost a lot because we are talking about Apple keyboards, and it's a pretty similar thing if you wanna pair a Bluetooth mouse. But everything starts from the Bluetooth tab. Any device you wanna pair, simply click on this tab here and then click on Associate and follow the guided procedure. If you wanna know how, let me know down in the comments and I will explain you in another video. Well, have you seen how many reasons you have to subscribe and activate notifications? Do it now then! Let's talk about tracking. Well, if you wanna do this magic here, you have to come in this menu and activate hand tracking and body tracking. You can choose if you want to switch directly from controllers to your hands, things that on Quest 3 is essentially immediate. When you put down controllers, you will immediately switch to the hand tracking and vice versa. Here you can activate the option to switch to the pass-through, double tapping on your headset, and other features about the menu button. I love in a particular way the accessibility tab because it allows to our friends that cannot see, move, or hear very well to use this incredible device that allow them to have our same freedoms, at least virtually. In fact, we have here a feature for color correction with different options, many features for mobility that, for example, allow you to regulate the height. So if for any reason you cannot stand up, you can set the height so you can stand up, at least in the virtual world. In the Accessibility tab, you will also find some other feature for our friends that cannot hear very well. For example, they can activate subtitles that describe some feature of the headset, or very cool feature, the headset is capable to generate captions for those who are speaking in real time. The Privacy tab allows to manage so many informations about your profile, so you can choose who can find you, who can see your contents, a little bit just like Facebook or Meta. The Security tab allows you to create a lock sequence just like the screen of your phone, so you can create a gesture to unlock your headset, so only who knows it can use it. And then a series of other options about security. This tab here is very dangerous. It's the tab for the experimental features. Here you find those features that are not officially released, but they are experimental, and from here you can activate or deactivate them. Once these features are officially released, they are moved in the various menus. Account Management Center, well, I suggest you to do from a PC. Here is not so user-friendly. Just know that you can allow to your Meta account to add more account or edit yours. And then Help. Well, Help doesn't work. And last but not least, this tab here is the library, where you can find all your purchased games and of course your installed games. When you see like this, they are all uninstalled. When the icon of the game is solid, it means it's installed. There is one last menu, and it's the menu of the hand tracking. When you pinch with your finger, you have the menu for the microphone, recenter the view, record to stop or start a recording, voice assistance, but it's not available in all the countries. Again, again the menu and the pass-through. And that's it for this basic tutorial on how to use your menu. New user, I hope this was useful for you, and if you have anything else you want to ask and you want to know about your headset, just let me know down in the comments and I will make the content for you to make you know. And from my house in the desert, it's all. Like, share, subscribe and activate all the notification. Keep follow my channel. Use my link to purchase your Quest on Amazon and use my referral link to get the 30 euros credits on your store. See you soon to the next video. Ben out. Take care, Riff Raff.